trying to be serious. So, alright. I didn't even figure what I'm doing here. This is the beginning of a new era! This is the beginning of a new era! April 11, 2009. This is the beginning of a new era! Beginning of a new era! January 18, 1986. This is the beginning of a new era! A child was born in a country called Nigeria, located on the eastern side of West Africa. The child's parents looked down at the little boy and deep inside saw fireworks of joy. So together, Daddy and Mommy named me Olu Mayowa, meaning God brought joy, indicating that God sent joy. So I kept the God-sent part to myself and decided to give away the joy to those who've never experienced God. Blessed with sweet similes and metaphors, my lips battle with his own words every time it opens up. Life and death lies within the tongue, so I have to swallow death every time before I speak, just so I can spit life. Digest darkness, dip with him into a place where it becomes great, just so my heart can shine light. Start my path for prayers every morning I wake, so I will never ever want to go back. Never say never, but how can I ever move forward unless I never ever take a sliding backwards? Not a big fan of Michael Jackson, so I don't moonwalk. I believe in God, but it don't make things easy. My life is just as hard as yours, just because the enemy don't want me breathing. So even though I go hard, sometimes I get weak, don't feel like turning the other cheeks as he keeps on swinging, and it hits me harder just because I'm part of God's chosen. But I can't give up now, gotta stay holding, protecting those coming behind me. The devil is a liar, the devil is a liar! I have to scream this to myself repeatedly as if I was in some challenge, destiny therapy, just so I can keep on moving. The memories of happy times in my mother's womb keeps me smiling. Listening to the rhythm of her heartbeat every time she's around me keeps me dancing. This is my life story. My name is Godsent, and I'm not just another poet. I'm more like a living text. See, God wanted me to be the best I can be, so he never left me. Kept me alive like a rat and kept experimenting. No matter how many times I feel, he kept challenging me. I am a living testimony. This is the beginning of a new era! This is the beginning of a new era! Got a heart out here for the same. What? When he's just trying to grow in his faith, trying to glorify the Lord with his gift. But it seems everybody got something to say. He said, she said, but listen carefully to what God said faith. See, I was born ready for combat. Well, words may kill, but somehow words always come back. Mama was my protection. She was built like a weapon. Shot me out of a room, top speed like a gun. The one that sometimes jump through obstacles like a jet. I'm a bullet, and my mission is to mass destruction. So that Gomorrah is my concentration. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a new era. Alright then, so many challenges I'm still facing, but I found new ways of fighting, battling my demons. Less death for my pastor than my words are my weapons. So now in between my poems, I find time to preach sermons. Now can I get an amen? Amen! Can I get an amen? Amen! Can I get amen out of many men who have decided that the fall of men will no longer be the end of woman? I mean, just because I'm a descendant of Adam, don't mean I have to be like exactly like my father. So woman, you're not mine, so you can keep your apples at the bottom while I say so. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a new era. And I'm loving it. Reduction of my errors. See, I used to be a rough draft, but now I'm being edited. Get ready for start publishing. The same words rolling on my tongue, slowly killing our sin. See, I've been saved by grace, so I save you some grace. Maybe I can be your saving grace. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a new era. And I'm headed to the top. I might not be the best, but with my present number, I'm pretty content. I don't like to contest, I contest. But why is everyone always trying to be number one? When in reality, one seems to be the lowest of them all. Oh! This life is so upside down. We must be playing the game backwards. It is like the only time we're facing the right direction is when money is in question. See, I always feel like I'm number 1,000,000 because I got a couple of zeros on my job. Always trying to bring down my stock, but unfortunately for them, my stock does not define my work. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a era. I mess people up. This is the beginning of a new era. Now I pressure my blood to achieve really high results while the rest of us, they must be afraid of high blood pressure. But the level of my limits have no measure. I travel through life like Infinity G Series and convertible. So no matter what season, I'm always convertible. Refuse to go down like Abel in the Bible. Rather live to see sick king suffer the pain of not being able. This is the beginning of a new era, and it's time for the able to stop flipping tables. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of a new era.